started.
Children, will you excuse us?
Louisa, Bernita, Boyd, come along. Maria, we'll be in the nursery.
You've come back.
Yes, Captain.
You left us without saying goodbye, without any explanation whatsoever.
It was very wrong of me. Forgive me.
Why did you do this to us? Tell me.
Please don't ask me that. Anyway, the reason no longer exists.
Send you back here to stay?
Only until arrangements can be made for a new governor.
No, the children missed you. Everybody missed you very much. Nothing was the same while you were away. Everything was wrong.
But
We'll talk about it later. You go up to the children now. Maria, a new dress?
we have a new postulant. Oh, man, I know I'm right. We'll just find him and ask him.
I'll take your word for it, Elsa.
Georg, settle this romance for me. Just how far down the mountain does your property go?
You make out that stone wall. That's the property line.
You see?
I didn't argue about it.
I know, that makes me furious. I hate winning without a fight.
Herr Duttweiler, why are we gone? I've had a long-distance call from Berlin.
Berlin? Who could be calling me from Berlin?
They said you know who it was.
Oh, thank you, Franz. Georg, what were you just talking about?
Max, this isn't your first call from Berlin.
Georg, you know I have no political convictions. Can I help it if others have?
Let's not stir this up again. The Germans have promised not to invade Austria. Max knows this.
Then why does he bother answering those calls from Berlin?
Well, because if they decide not to keep their promise, I'd like to have some friends among them.
Naturally.
You agree too?
Georg, this is the way I look at it. There was a man who was dying. They were giving him his last rites. They asked him, "Do you renounce the devil and all his works?" And he said, "At this moment, I prefer not to make any enemies."
Georg, if they should invade us, would you defy them?
Yes.
Do you realize what might happen to you? To your property?
Your children?
To everyone close to you? To Elsa? To me?
Well, what will you do if they come?
Well, what anyone with any sense would do. Just sit tight and wait for it to all blow over.
And you think it will?
Well, one thing's for sure. There's nothing you can do that will make any difference.
Oh, darling, don't look so serious. Take the world off your shoulders. Relax.
We're called from Berlin, sir.
Tell them we'll call it that.
You might as well take it now.
Go, go, go.
Georg, I feel as though I know what's going to happen here. Can't you see things my way?
No! Not if you're willing to see things their way.
I suppose there is one thing you do better here than we do in Vienna. Your sunsets. I'm going to miss them. Captain! Oh, pardon me. Captain, the children would like to know if we could take a break from their studies to go on a picnic.
Yes, I don't mind.
Then I'll make them very happy. And may I be permitted to wish you happiness as well? Frau Schrader, Captain, the children tell me you're to be married. Oh? Well, I'm afraid the children were wrong. Georg, if I'm going to get back to Vienna, I'd better pack my things.
If you feel you must, I'll tell Franz to have the car ready.
I can do that. Auf Wiedersehen, Georg. Goodbye, Maria. I'm sorry if I said something I shouldn't have.
You did say the wrong thing. But you said it at the right time.
The children said you were going to marry Frau Schrader.
We just found out we just couldn't go the same way. That door's now shut.
Sister Margareta says, when God shuts a door, he always
I know. He opens a window. Maria, what made you run to the Abbey? What made you come back?
Mother Alice. She said you have to look for your life.
Often when you find it, you don't recognize it.
No.
Not at first. But then one day, one night, it suddenly stands there before you.
Yes.
I look at you now, and I realize this isn't something that just happened. I've known it for a long time now, deep inside me. For many weeks. You knew it too. What was it that told you?
Brigida. She said when we were dancing that night
Yes,
that
she was right. That wasn't an ordinary dance, was it?
I had danced since I was a very little girl.
When you're a very little girl, did a very little boy ever kiss you?
Mm-hmm.
That's different too.
Is it? It is different.
Maria, your whole life will be different now. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Give you anything you wish.
I don't want to go anywhere. Everything I could ever wish for is right here.
You know those two ought to get together sometime.
Who?
Brigida and their mother Abbess. An ordinary close to me, to laugh at me together, while time goes on is bright, to kiss you every morning and to kiss you every night.
We'll meet our daily
Maria, is there someone I have to go to? To ask permission to marry you?
I don't